Hi guys, Logan here with another video. Today, I got something cool to show you. This is the sort of new for 2022, sort of new for 2021. Kind of depends on who you ask. Tea Time Terror by Tekky Design. This is sold at Party City, though not exclusively because Palmer Agencies out in Northern Ireland is also carrying her as well. This is an item with kind of an interesting story behind it, as she was officially produced last season, she was released last season, she was shipped out last season, and then Party City just never released her. It's not known if there was a shipment delay. They had her on the website all season, they just never stocked her, nor no stores got her. When we actually talked to Tekky at Transworld and brought her up, they said they never heard anything from Party City about her. They had no idea that they never even stocked her. So it's kind of a really weird situation with this particular item. But this year, they had her stocked. In fact, they were stocking her in abundance this year. Stores were getting tons of this item. I believe this is only at Party City. I've not seen her pop up at Halloween Cities. Halloween Cities are getting that peekaboo doll instead of this girl. So, this was my favorite tabletop of last year, despite me not even knowing what it did. For one, I love Tekky's dolls. Every year I try to get all the new Tekky dolls because they are just my favorite. The only exception are the licensed ones, because the licensed ones really aren't my thing. Though I do have the Michael one. I bought that this year because I thought it was cute. But I really wanted this one. And when I saw the photos of her like creepy face and, with her drinking out of a teacup, I fell in love, guys. I knew I had to have her, but I could just never find her, and I was so mad. And it was like she wouldn't be stocked, and the Seasonal Visions doll also wouldn't be stocked either. So it was driving me crazy that I couldn't get my two new Party City dolls. I was getting so mad. So, this doll is pretty neat. For one, they actually used traditional doll eyes on her that you would see on like plastic dolls, though more commonly on porcelain dolls, which I believe is what she's more so styled after. She's got a red, like a petticoat, I don't know what you would call it, with white lace cuffs, and then a white undershirt, and then a brown skirt, and then the traditional black doll shoes from Tekky. And her skin is this very pale, it's not white. It's like kind of a green. It's a very weird color. It's a very just interesting color that they chose. And I think it's really meant to be off-putting because this doll is definitely not human. It's more ominous and demonic, though she has a very, human demeanor. She also has this distressed old teacup that is pink with a lot of crackling, and do love Tekky's crackle stuff, with a red heart on it. And then it does have like a tea, like liquid texture on the inside. And she also has a red bow and then black curly hair. Mine is pretty wild. I usually brush them out, but I'm actually going to leave it on this one because of just how terrifying she is. And then she's got little paint on black eyebrows. She's really cool. She's a really neat prop. This arm is posable, though I recommend just leaving it how it is because it will mess with the movement of this arm, because this arm does move. I don't know if you can really see the inside of the mouth, but it is super well detailed. It's like just this super kind of gory, demonic face. She's got sharp teeth. It's like muscle tissue underneath. It's super creepy. It's really kind of a cool surprise that they did. I've been wanting a doll like this where there's like the porcelain or the skin's breaking away, revealing something underneath. It kind of reminds me of the movie Dolls, if anyone's ever seen that, where when they break the dolls, like porcelain faces, there's like this rotting little monster underneath. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. And I think it's just really neat and it's really twisted. So she has kind of innocent sounding voice, and then it gets all deep and demonic and distorted as her phrases progress. Which again, I love that. Ooh, man. Interrupting yawn, as always. She also, like, her eyes won't light up until she does her reveal as well, which is really nice. I do not believe she is motion activated. I have not found a motion sensor. I think it is just sound activation, which I don't personally mind. It's, it's cool or whatever. I'll probably just have her use the static and just keep her with the teacup down, which I'll just have, like, the batteries taken out when it goes down. That's usually how I get them to do that. So it's just kind of a creepier effect. But let's get on with the demo. I think she's retailing for $40. I cannot remember, $30 or $40. And this is her tag. Yeah, she's Tea Time Terror. I like that name.
Oh, a new friend. Let's share a drink. Our time together will be longer than you think.
Also, one of her phrases does have the Mr. Dark jump scare sound, and it's really loud, but it's a cool little thing they did.
Oh, where are my manners? So glad to finally have you for a snack. Hello, I have something I'd like you to see. I'm sorry, but now you cannot leave. Would you like a taste? Good to the final drop. Oh, a new friend. Let's share a drink. Our time together will be longer than you think.
So yeah, that's Tea Time Terror. I really like her phrases. I think they're really well done. I think the voice actress did a phenomenal job. I like the spooky, distorted, demonic voice they did on her. I like how all the jump scare sounds are a little different, though some of them are pretty similar than the other. But I like how they all differ, some greatly, some a little bit than the other. I like the detailing. I like the sculpt. Tekky always does a pretty good job on the dolls, whether they are a reveal doll, jump scare doll, or, just a creepy moving doll. It really doesn't matter. They do a pretty solid job overall. The Party City ones especially, I'm usually very satisfied with. And this one is absolutely no exception. This is my new favorite. My favorite used to be, for the longest time, Tear Apart Tina. This is my brand new favorite. I think this one is super cool. It's super creepy. I think they did an amazing job on this. So bravo, Tekky. You guys absolutely killed it with this one. I hope she goes wholesale. I hope they do more dolls like the Tea Time Terror, because I like the gimmick of her being all proper and polite. And then when she pulls down her teacup, she's kind of ominous, but she still holds that polite, like posture, if that makes sense. She's very posh and kind and cutesy. It's really cool. I like that they did that. I like the character. I like how her eyes don't light up the entire time until she does her reveal as well. So, like, she hides herself as a normal, innocent doll. Again, I just think the whole thing was really well done. I think it was pulled off amazingly. And I'm excited for next year's Haunted Creepy Doll. This year's, again, is the Peekaboo Skeleton Doll, which I'm not as big of a fan of, but I will still try to get it. because, again, I love their creepy dolls, and I try to get all of them every year. I think they're all unique, and I think they're all really cool and spooky in their own way, and I like creepy dolls. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.